trouble in LA. Baby, what you say? I ain't hit it.
Everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you click this video, then you already know what it's for. It's for like a last minute do my makeup tutorial for Valentine's Day. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. So if you're watching this video, then you're probably a beginner, and yeah, so we are just going to jump right into it with I'm gonna try to do like all drugstore makeup, because if you're a beginner, then you're not really very aware of a lot of makeup, and you 9 times out of 10 are not going to Sephora. So I have already washed my face, I've moisturized my face, and now we're just gonna prime the skin. We're going to use the Master Prime Blur Redness Control because I have blemishes. Yeah, that's it. We're going to want to out of focus. Bitches get red out here, okay? So, yeah. I have blemishes. Duh, I'm grown. So always make sure that you're using a clean beauty blender for your application, because a dirty, dry beauty blender, because if your shit look like, if your stuff looks like this, dirty, and we don't want this, sis. We don't want this. I was going to be using all drugstore products, but I really love Shape Tape. Always gonna love Shape Tape, and Shape Tape is my fave. So sorry, y'all. So you're just gonna take this and you're gonna put it on your blemishes. Now this will just give you some extra coverage for your blemishes. See, I like to do this step first because this is kind of how I prime my eyes. So now you're looking at me like, sis, you look like a freaking ghost. This isn't the base that you're working with though. This, I do this as like my first step. I look like Casper. Hashtag Casper the Ghost in the comments down below. We are going to set our eyelids. I am using the Master Fix Plus from Maybelline. There we go. What we're going to do now is we're going to take our thing of makeup brushes. You're going to take your palette with a mirror, and you're going to set your eyelids. Now for this, you could take any kind of brush. I'm just going to grab any kind of brush. You're just going to want to tap onto it. You're going to set it. Now you're doing this because this will make the shadows stay and easy to blend. If you don't set your eyelids, then it will be hard to blend. I don't have any drugstore eyeshadow palettes. I have a NYX eyeshadow palette, but it's really not that good, so I'm not going to feature it in a video if I don't feel like it's that good. You feel me, sis? So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take my Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette, and I'm going to go in with the shade Almond Truffle right here, and I'm going to use that as a transition color. A transition color is the first color that you're going to put down, typically in your crease, to start your look with, and so that all the other colors will blend out seamlessly and all together, so it doesn't look like a big ball of color. So we're going to take the Chocolate Bonbons Too Faced palette. I'm pretty sure they still have this in stock. I don't know why they wouldn't have it in stock.
Baby, what you say? I ain't here to conversate. Baby.
Shade Mocha right here, and you're going to put that right where on top of your Almond Truffle shade. Now you can see that is deepening your crease color. You're going to be using a Morphe R39 brush to just blend all that out together. You're going to use a new blending brush with no product on it so that basically you're not just adding or taking away any product, you're just kind of making it all one. Now if you want to make this look really, really clean and sleek, you could use shadow shields. Shadow shields are just like, you probably see me use them in other videos. They're just basically kind of like sticker type things, and you put them like this, and you basically can pop them right off, and bitch, you good to go. We are going to dip into our Morphe palette, and this is the 35B palette. This is the only palette, bitch. This is the only Morphe palette that I own, but let me tell you, bitch, I get a lot of use out of this. I love this palette, especially since I've always loved like color palettes. This is definitely one of my faves. We're going to go in with this pink shade next to the white right here, and you're going to apply that with a clean blending brush, like a fluffy blending brush. This doesn't have a name. We're going to use this. So you're going to put that right on top of those other shades. And always keep the inner corner of your eye as clean as you can. So you see we have a brown, and then you have a darker brown, and now we're working into our pinks because it's Valentine's Day, girl. This is like last minute, let me throw some shit on my eyes real quick type of gist. Cause girl, you put this on real quick, we're gonna do a fast beat, you hear me? It's gonna be something like, oh shit, my side dude just called me because my boyfriend canceled on me, and we're gonna go out to eat with him because my boyfriend ain't shit today. But if your boyfriend ain't shit on Valentine's, girl, he probably got a side bitch. And 9 times out of 10, the side bitches always get treated better. So find you a new boyfriend. Make sure you're still building it up. Build it up like you're gonna build your boy. Let me stop. I'm about to say some dirty shit. Like you building your boyfriend steaming up because he ain't getting no coochie on Valentine's Day because he don't know how to act. So now that you got that pink one, if you have a brush cleaner, you can do that, or you can just take this and you can just be like, because look, girl, they all went away. So next, we're going to dip into our handy dandy trusty, what am I using? Modern Renaissance ABH palette. Next, we're going to want to take Love Letter, which is this baby right here, because girl, it's Valentine's Day. You better send your boyfriend a love letter with some sexy flicks in it, okay? So you don't want to use a fluffy brush for this. You want to use a more taper brush. I want to use something like this. This is a no, I think I got this set, all the ones with like no names and shit on them. I got them off Amazon for like $10, I think. It came with like a whole set. But you're gonna want to use like a pencil brush. You're gonna want to dip into it, tap it off, and you're gonna want to put it on the inner and the outer, or the inner and the outer sides of your eyelids, sis. To take our Luxie 229 tapered blending brush, you're going to want to blend this out, but you're going to try to leave the inner part of your eyelid like bare, because bitch, we putting some glitter there, okay? We putting a shimmer shade, because bitch, you want to be shining all through the night. You want to be like, baby, look at me, I'm a fly little cute little bitch. You want to be the dessert, okay? You want to be dessert. Going out to dinner, you want dinner or movie, make sure he take you home so that you can be the dessert, okay? Make sure you the dessert. Bitch, make sure you blend that shit. Don't forget. So any kind of motion you want to do, circle, windshield, pound your eye, whatever you gotta do, bitch, get it the fuck blended. Because remember, they don't like blended eyelids. Say it with me, guys. They don't like blended eyelids. Hashtag, they don't like blended eyelids. They don't, wait. They They don't like not blended eyelids. I said that wrong, y'all. Why did y'all correct me? You're supposed to correct me. We're supposed to be friends. Y'all not loyal. We're supposed to be friends. Y'all supposed to correct me. You are going to want to put down your Modern Renaissance palette and pick up your Jaclyn Hill palette. God sending down angels from heaven because we're using Jaclyn Hill. Now see, I love me some Jaclyn Hill, okay? I really do. So in this palette, they have a lot of shimmer shades. I think they have this up still. I hope so. If not, you can use any kind of shimmer. You can put silver in the middle, gold in the middle. Put some blue in it. Fuck it. This this like rose gold, pink shimmer, whatever it's called right here. But before we do that, you're going to want to take some setting spray. I'm using, again, the Maybelline Master Fix Wear Boosting Setting Spray. This is comparable to the Urban Decay All Night Spray. I just ran out of that, and we're trying to use as many drugstore products as we can. We'll be using my Vanity Planet, like flat half circles. We're using this brush, y'all. Be spraying that. You want to know why we're spraying that? Because when you spray your brushes before picking up a shimmer shade, it will make them more pigmented. That's what we're doing. So again, we're going to be using this shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette. We're going to be dabbing on it, bitch. Put that in the center of our eyelids. Like, that looks so cute.
Baby, what you say? I ain't here.
Now that we have that in the center of our eyelids, you're going to want to go back into your Modern Renaissance palette and take Love Letter again on the same brush. And you're going to want to put that on the inner and outer again.
I ain't here to conversate. Baby, I don't play. From Miami.
You're going to want to put that on the inner and outer parts of your eyelids and blend it out so that it doesn't like look harsh. Basically, you just want it to blend out and make it look seamless.
I ain't here to conversate. Baby, I don't play. From Miami, causing trouble in LA. Baby, what you say?
We're going to take our Maybelline Fit Me, and you're just going to need a little dollop. Once again, I don't know why I did it on this hand. That's because I got this on this hand. We're going to go like this, and you're just going to put this on your face. So, moving forward, we're going to use our I say this every time. We're going to use our Tarte Shape Tape, and we're going to conceal. This is beginner friendly, bitch, because I am not a pro. So once that is all done, I don't honestly like to dip into my setting powder to set my under eyes with a damp beauty blender. I know people are like, bitch, you are crazy. I like to go in with a dry one. And I don't really like how my makeup comes out when I do a wet one. So I've been doing with a dry one, bitch. I get hella lines. I have wrinkles on my forehead, so we're gonna do it. And now you're gonna take a big fluffy brush. This is a Morphe R7. I don't like to let it sit there either. Beauty gurus all over YouTube shaking in their boots. We are going to do. So next what we're going to do is we're going to shape our eyebrows. Remember, we're coming back to our eyes. So we're going to do that.
I ain't here to conversate, baby.
So if you follow me lately, then you know that I have been loving my Kat Von D Shade to Light palette. It looks something like this. We're going to take this shade. What we're going to do is we're going to very lightly. Now see, we're just going to bronze the skin because this is for beginners. I don't really like cream contour, if I'm honest. I don't really use it too much. And yeah, I don't really use it too much, so. But yeah, you don't have to do this step. I just got a big ass head, so I like to do this step. Look at that cheekbone. You're gonna want to take another clean brush. Always use clean brushes, guys. Use clean items, clean tools, clean everything. And I learned that from fucking my face up. So if you want to fuck your face up, don't clean your shit. And you see, this looks very like, it's very seamless, very flawless, very. So now you're gonna take that brush that has all that product on it, and you're gonna pinch it, and you're gonna use it for your nose contour. Boom. Spice up this look from just a regular kind of look to a boom, bitch, you a badass, bitch, you a badass, bitch, you a badass, a badass, bitch, you a badass, bitch. Let me shake some, bitch. Let me shake some. Guys, B. Marie's liking my pictures on Instagram. No, she didn't follow me, but still. She's still liking my pics. Oh, she liked this one, y'all. Viv, she liked our pics, sis. Of course. Next, we're going to take another, like, pointed shader pencil shit. What you're going to do is you're going to take Love Letter, and you're going to brush it on the underneath part of the outer half. So next we're going to take our Big Shot Maybelline mascara. This is just in the blackest black. Take that and put it on your bottom lashes. You're going to use these 113 black, regular black lashes from Ardell. So once the lashes are on, our next step is obviously going to be highlighter, because you're not going to want to go on a Valentine's Day without some highlighter. I'm going to be using Milani Tantastic Face and Body bronzer, basically. But it's a really good highlight slash bronzer. But make sure once again that you're spraying your brush, because then, and your face. Because it makes for a way better application, and it'll be way more shinier, of course.
Baby, what you say? I ain't here to conversate. Baby, I don't play. From Miami, causing trouble in LA.